The teacher who created the first USA public school gay-straight alliance retires. Watch this.
In his classroom at Newton South High School, you'll find Bob Parlin, at least for another week.
Retiring after 35 years. Really excited, actually.
The world history teacher is putting away the lesson plans. Turns out he made some history of his own. It was 1992. Mr. Parlin had just come out as gay to his coworkers and students. One of those students approached him, looking to create a space where straight and gay students could meet and learn from each other. An alliance, if you will.
We thought maybe 2 or 3 students might join us and we could talk, but 50 students showed up.
Turns out it was the first gay-straight alliance in a public school in the country, and over the years it has changed names, now called the Genders and Sexualities Alliance to be more inclusive. A lot has changed since that first meeting 30 years ago, but Mr. Parlin says this is his legacy, and he has a final lesson.
I hope people will just listen more to young people, ask them questions about how they're feeling, and realize we need to support all of our students and create an environment where everyone feels safe and welcome and included. And I don't think anyone in the country really disagrees with that.
30 years ago, there was not nearly as much acceptance of the LGBTQ plus community as there is today. Gay people still could not openly serve in the military, and there were no job or housing protections for LGBTQ plus individuals. That year, school teacher Bob Parlin came out as gay. After a student approached him about wanting a safe space for gay and straight students to talk, Parlin started the first gay-straight alliance. In an interview with CBS News, he said, quote, "We thought maybe 2 or 3 students might join us and we could talk, but 50 students showed up. We specifically chose a room that was far away in a distant part of the building so the students wouldn't feel so embarrassed," end quote. Gay-straight alliances now exist in more than 10,000 public schools nationwide. Now Parlin is set to retire from Newton South High School in Boston, the home to the first GSA, known now as the Gender and Sexualities Alliance. Queer News Tonight salutes Bob Parlin, and we thank him for helping so many LGBTQ plus youth have a safe place to deal with their struggles and find friends. But when I was in high school, our GSA was the theater department. So I just want to personally thank Bob Parlin for what he did for the young kids. Thank you.
This is real support of children and youth, and we do salute you and enjoy your retirement.
How many people can say that what they started as a just coming out statement is now in 10,000 schools? There are 10,000 clubs across this country. What a way to change the world.
Legacy.
What a legacy. I mean, thank you so much for the work that you've done. I didn't have one in my school, but I wish I did. Thank you.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ